got 6. Which is slightly better and actually average. Which probably should be at. You, on the other hand, back that. You visit that. You know, you should visit the armory next door. Oh, you don't think you got all you need for fighting knights and generals. Something to defeat Lungren once he's been beaten. Maybe peace will return to Kalen. Good luck to you. Probably actually gonna be Wrath who does it. Or a Bowman. Lance Reaver, huh? Yeah, that depends. I might just want to deal with that. With a critical strike, no less. Expect nothing less. And then will Lorena, I guess, needs healing, and so does Sane. Urk up, I guess. A little bit further. And Will, I guess. And destroy the snag. Buy that armor slayer. Ironstone, Maikai, Lancer, Ironstone. Look today. What weapon level is she? She's already B. She's only level 8. Wow. That's actually kind of surprising me. Am I almost out of the... Okay, I guess we need to buy heal staff too. And I'm short of funds, finally. Items. If anything, I'd like my... Yeah, Will. And we're back after that slight interruption of game almost freezing over. Luckily it avoided that. Trade. No. Trade. And heal her a bit. Experience, man, experience. Clerics do not level up very well. Especially later. Oh, especially later. And in this game, specifically. Effective against knights. Florina deal with the knight, maybe? Okay, that hurt. And that hurt more! Florina! World's ultimate badass. Beyond rain, but the skies look mostly clear. The rain won't last long. That is, I think, the last time it will rain in this map. Want to move her off that, because possible experience is always good. Sorry, halfway to the next level. Okay, that's a nice point to stop. Up there, I guess. Breath you, breath. And alright, the rain ends. I assume I want to equip the Lance Reaver first. Or have him. One, 0. This is my realm and you're entering without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive! Slight bit of damage just for the sake of it. And experience points, why not? Santa Florina. Move everybody up. A bit of HP will recover. So yeah, the guy claiming kinship with my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lungren? The royal house of Kalen has no need for a cicane mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. You further your own black ambitions. You harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lungren, prepare yourself. Welp. Yeah, that's 15 damage to Lynn. Lance Reaver, Armor Slayer, I really want Mills down here in ASAP. Heavy Spear, 12, 13. Better than the one double attack. 69. 13. Doesn't matter if we lose on this chapter. Actually, Sarah has been very helpful then, but still gonna attack Lynn, huh? A heal broke. Could have him try and waste all his weapon uses and then just easy pickings. That begs the question. That's a bad idea. I'll wait there just in case. You're hell-bent on taking out Lynn, aren't you? And doing a decently good job at it. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Heavy Spear. Which misses. And that doesn't. Which worries me. More damage to him, I guess. We'll attack Lynn no matter what. Actually, now that's a problem. That's a big problem. And level up for Ark. Not too good of a level up, if I say so myself. Okay, I kind of saw that coming. Although that said, yes, he just equipped his Silver Lance, which means now would be a good time to have ranged weapons help him for everything he's got. Lucius. Yeah, he'll heal a little bit, and if he tries to attack anyone except Lyn, he'll be counter-attacked. I think that's a fair enough scenario. As we'll give Lyn the finishing blow, though. Blanton. That would have helped if it actually hit. Lyn. Of course, that would have been a better option. Hopefully Nils can survive that. Oh no, Lucius is apparently gonna take it. That annoying little girl! Nothing but a savage from Sakai. The Kalan throne should be mine. Yeah, Lucius needs a level anyway. Magic and resistance, good. The lightning broke. That will be unfortunate later. Yeah, a few things. And everyone's fully healed. Okay. And the last bit of experience, and finally, after all this time, seizing the throne. You won. At last, I can see my grandfather. You're Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Raceman, the Chancellor of the Kalan royal family. I have received word from Kent and Sane where you first met, but then Lungren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lungren has been poisoning the Marquis' meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hazar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was... Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather! Lungren has told me my daughter had died. My hair, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here, together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Life was one of love and peace. Their end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No! Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover. Believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take. Music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much else time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless skies, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis! Do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says Lord Hausen looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis! What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kaelin. From here on, Lady Lindis. We'll be together always. Really? Well, that pleases me so, but... Please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina! I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you, I do love you, Lynn. Oops, I mean, Lady Lindis. No, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Well, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I'd grown quite fond of Lindis's Legion, you know? I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, milady. Asher, you're leaving, aren't you? Yeah, well, I did kind of say I'd see you through with this, essentially. And saying that my services are done, I guess I'm no use to anyone. Or with no wars or anything. No, I'm not asking you to stay. Yeah, well, such is the way of a wandering tactician. It's just, I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. I mean, being chased by bandits, actually, now I think about it. Nah, actually, hey, this was a good run. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. Yeah, me neither. And again, unconscious. Being chased by bandits and seeing this through was a better experience than being permanently unconscious and probably dead to the buzzards. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. Yeah, learning experiences. That's what we'll call this. Learning experiences. You'll do just fine on your own. Thank you for your words of confidence. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Asher. Well, thank you again! Keep on giving me praise. I'm feeling a little bit flattered, if you will. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. You too. Be a good Marquis and whatnot. Hopefully this land will prosper under yours and your grandfather's rule. I hope I see you again. Same here, Lindis, same here. I'm sure that I will someday. Someday, anything could happen. Kent, Knight of Lycia. Though grievously wounded in battle, Kent has not neglected his youth. He has remained at Lynn's side and seen her safely to Kaelin. Saint, Knight of Lycia. Saint has earned the honor of being named sub-commander of Kaelin Knights. Despite his promotion, he is still Scassa Tori and woos the village girls. He is much loved by his citizenry. Floria, Pegasus Naivelia. Floria has arranged to stay in Kaelin. She's sons ever working on righteous strength, hoping to become valuable. Your fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Will, Archer Foray. While his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite dear to Marquis Kaelin's household. Ken is teaching him manners, but the thing, a sore man of Castle Kaelin. Dorcas, Fire of Burn. Once Lynn's true heritage is recognized in Kaelin, Dorcas returns to his home in Burn. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary, fighting the local bandits. Sarah, Cleric of Austria. Ultimately, Eric succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Austria. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her tongue has become legendary. Erk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sarah complete, Erk sets off for Trua. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training, and he's glad to see it to end. He has since returned to his mentor. In the celebration of Lynn's return to Kaelin, Ras slips out unseen. Whether he has returned to Sake or has continued his work as mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the Agnatic Thief. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Nils, the mysterious musician. Nils and his sister Ninian take their leave of Castle Kaelin after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius, the traveling monk. Lucius stays in Kaelin for a time, but he departs after seeing someone soon island. He has since been seen traveling alone. Hard-eyed mercenary. Wallace, the Kaelin general. For Wallace, Lynn strongly whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy his blade. Lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Asher, the tactician. After Asher leaves Lynn to continue his training, plans on traveling through the Lycia. Lynn returns to sit first, believing in heart that he will see him again. Lynn, Swordfarer Sakei, 42 battles, 13 wins, and such losses. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kaelin. Under her loving care, Lord Housen recovers. The two of them go for many walks in the Kaelin Gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering a home of her youth, the plains of Sake. And thus is the end of that. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. And next time... Taking leave. Would you like to continue playing? Yes or no? We'll continue playing in a little bit. But for now, I've been Asher Kaperdon, and I'll see you next time. Until then, fare thee well.